Can 1,000 bees beat the Wither in Minecraft? We're about to find out. Also, I've noticed the majority of my views are from people that aren't subscribed to my channel, so if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like, and if you really like it, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Stein, and today we're here to do, well, bees versus the Wither. I've seen a lot of these videos online, and you know, I'm sure every YouTuber who does Minecraft by now has probably tried this, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna put my own little spin on this, use some redstone, use some bees, use a Wither, and I made this cool arena. Check it out. It's kind of like a Pokemon Stadium, I guess. But yeah, so as you can see behind me here, I have 45 dispensers, and each of those dispensers has 22 bee spawn eggs in it. And I'll just switch around here so you guys can see. We have 22 eggs in each dispenser, with an extra 10 thrown in the middle one somewhere. I can't remember where. But if you add all of that up, that actually amounts to 1,000 bees. Now, I tried this last night with close to 3,000, which was, I think, a stack in each one. And it lagged my computer so much that I couldn't record it and couldn't show the results. So I figured I'd scale it back down to 1,000 bees. Personally, I think the bees might have it. If you guys don't already know, the bees, if they get attacked by something, all the surrounding bees will swarm the thing that attacked it, and they can sting the attacker. But the stinger only does so much damage, and they can only attack once, and then the bees die. So it really becomes a battle of, can 1,000 bees deal enough damage to the Wither without all dying off? And keep in mind too, the Wither does regenerate health through all of this. It has a passive regen ability, so hopefully that won't overpower the bees. I've noticed a lot online too that a lot of people who do this, they don't have a big open area such as this, but I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. One thing I am going to do though, just to help you guys out, I think, is I'm going to use a night vision potion, because as best as I tried to do in here, I couldn't make it so that it was completely lit up. I tried to use the glowstone, but that's the best I could do. So excuse me for using this throughout the video. I hope it's not that big a deal to anybody. But without further ado, I'm just going to grab my redstone torch here and piece of redstone dust. And as you can see, I have a simple little repeater here. If you guys want me to explain how to make this in another video, leave a comment down below and let me know. And you can see I have the signal going from here, so it's going to be a flashing kind of signal, and it's going to pump out all of these dispensers using all of these repeaters and this weird kind of pattern I have going all the way down to the end. It's really not that complicated. If you guys want an explanation, I will, but I won't go into it now. But that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start spawning the bees first, then run over and spawn the Wither. And what that'll do is it'll let this bees kind of fill in this area a bit, so that the Wither, when the Wither does finally have its full HP bar, it'll explode and hopefully hit a bee. And that should be enough to cause the other bees to swarm in. So without further ado, we're going to light this up, which should spawn a bunch of bees. Get rid of this, and there we go. And I'm just gonna step a bit back because, again, yesterday this did crash my Minecraft. I think I had like one frame. And all right, looks like all of our bees are spawning in. So here we go. And there we go. So the Wither should start refilling its health bar or whatever it does. Hopefully these bees kind of come out and start spreading out a little bit. I'll just kind of look in here. Yep, looks like all the dispensers are done, so I can actually stop this. And hopefully the Wither attacks some of these bees. It should. God, that's so many bees. Alright guys, place your bets. What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be the bees or is it going to be the Wither? Right now, after seeing it, I don't think that Wither has a chance. I do play on a laptop. Okay, here we go. So the first explosion. As you can see, I did surround everything in bedrock so nothing can escape. I just kind of did this all for aesthetic reasons. But yeah, so it's a little slow and choppy, but you can see the bees are coming towards the wither and they're gonna start stinging it. Oh, I don't know, guys. That's a lot of bees dying. Oh, but it is starting to do damage though. Okay. Go bees. I'm so glad I put bedrock around everything so it couldn't break through. I really hope it doesn't do any kind of weird glitching. But it looks like the bees are overpowering its regen, which is what I hoped. But as you can see, a bunch of upside down bees here, and all the glowstone and wither roses falling. Bees are losing numbers. Just trying to pick some of this up so that it doesn't lag everything out from all the dropped items. But yeah, they are doing quite a bit of damage to the wither. Let's see if we can even see it. Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're having a little bit of trouble. You want to comment on that? Ah, it's okay. You're busy. I'll come back later. Oh, man. So many bees. Let's get my splash potion going again. It doesn't seem like they're all aggroing it, though. That's the weird part. Seems like the ones that are like slightly further out haven't quite noticed it yet. But I haven't seen the health bar move very much, so this is actually gonna play a factor in things. I'm starting to think that my guess that the bees were gonna win and might actually be wrong. I like that it's gotten stuck here though, that way the bees don't really have to move that far, they can just kind of keep stinging it. Come on, bees! 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 Oh man, this is so intense. I'm so glad my computer didn't explode from this. I'm hoping someday if I make that good YouTube money that I'll be able to buy a better computer to record for you guys, but unfortunately right now it's just not a possibility. Okay, so yeah, they are still doing damage, but that's a lot of bees missing already. If you think, we started with 1,000 bees, and that looks like it's maybe half of what we started with. This looks like the wither is slowly starting to regain its health. It's too powerful, guys. You can't stop it. Oh man, all that glowstone took forever to put up, too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably redesign this a little differently. If you guys have any ideas on how to redesign this, please let me know. But it looks like the regen of the wither is slowly starting to overpower the bees. Well, maybe not. I think in order for this to work, you would have to like make like a one chunk area and enclose it so that the wither doesn't really have anywhere to run. Because anytime it's not taking damage, it seems to be recovering quite a bit of health. And the bees just can't do enough damage. But I've seen videos of people doing this where it's like flying around, so I don't understand why this shouldn't be working. Maybe it's just not enough bees. Like I couldn't really get a definitive result yesterday because I was on one frame, so I couldn't see like how many bees were dying or how many bees were attacking at once, and like it took forever just for the wither to explode for the first time. Like I sat there for probably like 25 minutes waiting for it. I was actually shocked the game itself didn't just completely crash. It looks like the wither's coming back. I'd say we're probably down to like 200 bees tops. It's not looking good, guys. Stop killing my bees! Stop it! Sick of boys. Wow, I actually like made it worse. No! Come on, guys. He refilled all of his HP? Oh no! Look at all these roses, all the bees. This is a disaster. I didn't think that the bees could be overpowered like that. I figured it was a no-brainer. Like the wither had no, like, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Like it was done. I didn't realize the wither's regen was that powerful. Because like when you fight the wither in the game, it doesn't feel like it's regenerating that much HP. but maybe it's dependent on like each hit or something. Like, I don't know. I would assume it's like per second it regens X amount of health, you know what I mean? Oh no. Come on, other bees, what are you doing? Don't worry about your fallen brethren. There is no fallen brethren. Haha, haha. Just let me pick up these wither roses that spawned in by themselves. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, guys, it's looking like the end. Well, looks like at the end of the day, they just couldn't overpower it, guys. So the winner is the Wither. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, please subscribe. And if you want to see me try 10,000 bees somehow, I can borrow another computer or maybe go to my school and use one of theirs because they have some decent computers there. But only if you guys leave, I don't know, 50 likes. If we can do 50 likes on this video, I'll try 10,000 bees and we can see the result of that. Anyways, that's it for now. Wither's the winner. Bee population's devastated. And yeah, that's what happened. Peace.